Copy.
Welcome to the Prospectors Radio Show, the talk show for our community. Please welcome Rich Cooley, Indiana Gold Hunter Dennis Dayton, Kathleen Biffle, and your host, Tim Grimes.
And Jaron Wheeler, a.k.a. the moderator. What's going on, fellas?
Not much.
Not much. That's it. I know we. Oh, you love rubbing that day off crap in.
Day off tomorrow.
Off Friday. Only got to work till Thursday this week. I'm off Monday. Love rubbing that crap in, don't you?
Short week next week.
Yeah. Well, we was just having an interesting pre-show talk. We were talking about that big fishing scandal.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. We saying a lot of prospectors are fishermen.
Well, I think that things, because I was reading some of it and it said the Ohio rules. So
Well,
I
I
don't know if
just-
it's based out of Ohio, and that's where the rules and regulations are. But I guess the tournament was up at Lake Erie. So
Okay. So
And just before everybody out there in Goldland goes, what's this got to do? Fishing with prospecting. There was lead found in the bellies.
that's right. There was weight. That's all it meant.
same weights you find when you gold prospect.
It's like I've been seeing this crap on Facebook, and I'm like, what is this? What's going on fishing with weights in their belly in a tournament? And I had no clue. And now Scott,
Aaron, do you want to explain it? Rich, do you? Or I mean,
somebody explain it.
Aaron can.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention enough. I just know the
All right.
basics.
I'll throw it out there.
All right, Scott.
Okay, I know about it. What this is, and I can't remember where it was and who it was. All I know is I actually watched this video. I had somebody send it to me a couple hours after it happened, and I was really surprised. But what it was the judge was actually weighing the fish, and fishermen know the size of a 5-pound fish, a 6-pound fish, an 8-pound pig, a 10-pound pig. We know the size of those things, okay? So we can get them pretty close.
Close.
But the judge, which is actually the director and the one that did everything to put this thing on, he actually was thinking he's like, how are those over 5 pounds? They just don't look like it.
Right. He's handled how many 5-pound walleye in his life?
Exactly.
No?
I mean, he's the director of the tournament. He's had a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So what they did is when they held them up, the bellies kind of look, and then you can see the picture if you get the right video of the day it happened. You can get the picture, and their bellies do look kind of distorted and funny. And you can hear the guy actually running the camera saying, those fish don't look right to me. And it comes back again, and the guy up top, the big guy, they give him back the fish. They take the fish and they walk off the stage. And they get about, 10 feet. Then finally the judge says, something's not right. And then there's one guy that says, yeah, he's got a camera. He says, I want to protest that. They don't look right. Something's not right. And they're arguing kind of what he did. And he goes, and then all of a sudden you hear a guy say, well, cut him open. And sure enough, they whip out a pocket knife, cut him open, and they pull four 4-ounce weights, big goose egg suckers, man, like river fishing weights out of their belly. And they did that not on just one fish, but all the fish. So it was immediately, disqualification, of course. But in the fishing world, they're pretty much lucky they got out of there because this tournament was over $100,000 to win. So you could figure on other people in the last weigh-in was pretty upset.
And probably all their sponsors that they had probably.
Yeah, they don't have sponsors now because they're not fishing tournaments. I can guarantee it.
But you know
They
what?
might have to pay their sponsors back, probably.
I would think. But I know, like with bass tournaments, they always got a guy on the boat with them. That's
No, they don't.
a lot of times they do. In a tournament,
That's the younger, new up and coming tournaments that they have going on right now, because the guy on the boat actually watches you weigh it.
Yeah.
He reads it and writes it down. Okay, now on like the Bass Masters and Walleye Masters and stuff like that, when you're out for the big money like that, there's just you and your partner on the boat. There's nobody else.
And a jar of lead weight.
Yeah, well, evidently jar of lead weights. But you got to bring your fish back.
Yeah.
And if you ever see this video, and I was like you on this earlier, because I always thought when you go for a fish weigh-in, whether it be walleye or not, which I know you do bring walleye from the deep and they can die, I always thought that they had to be alive.
Right.
That's what I thought.
You know, that's why you had to have a live well on your boat to
Yeah.
even do it.
Yeah.
Bass is the same way, smallmouth is the same way, even crappie tournaments is the same way. They got to be alive for the weight. That way, when you weigh them, you can let them go.
Yes.
So, but those fish were, they didn't flip. They're just hanging there like, ugh, which I guess if you had 12 ounces of weight in your belly, you wouldn't flip neither, but But they got busted hard.
That's just crazy though.
I mean, think about being an actual gold miner, say on the lake, say Freddie Dodge Big. And all of a sudden you do something to screw everything up and the government says, no, you can no longer dig gold anywhere.
Well, that's it.
That's your life. What are you going to do?
Yeah, their fishing careers are definitely over.
Looking for a job at Kroger's.
Yeah, they'll be
Yeah.
breeder at Walmart or something. Maybe working in the sporting goods department at Dick's selling fishing lures and sinkers.
Yeah. They won't, you know what? They'll never be allowed even in a $20 tournament.
No. God, no, they're done. Yeah, I hope they enjoy all the boats and stuff that they won in the past because their winning days are done.
I just wonder if the sponsors can't take them back.
I don't probably.
I mean, you got to remember every sponsor on your shirt
Yeah.
look like crap right then.
Oh, sure.
Ain't that definition of character?
Yeah, the sponsors can sue them probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying you're the one that stepped in crap. You couldn't get off your shoe and then you tried to wipe it on the audience. So
That's just crazy though. That's so like we were saying, I wonder if they'll install a metal detector up on the table or even just have like a pinpointer that they can run over the fish.
They probably do a pinpointer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that way, if there is any lead or anything in it, pick it up. Unless it's fish fillets like they shoved in there.
yeah, that's the other thing. They found fish fillets. And like I was telling you guys, they don't eat fish fillets.
Yes, they just shove that stuff down in their belly, I guess.
Yeah, I guess they shoved anything they had on the boat in it.
Yeah, but I mean, if you still cut it open and found a fish fillet, they'd be going,
Right? Why is there fish fillets in this?
why is there a fillet in the gut? There's no way.
And
But it wasn't, what I don't get is it wasn't in the stomach. When they cut it open, they just reached in and pulled it. They didn't pull it out of the stomach.
You sure?
No, he cut right up the middle. And
Did
just
you watch
opened
the
up
video,
everything.
Rich? Have you seen the
See
video?
him pulling anything out of the stomach, though. He
Oh.
just opened it up, reached in and grabbed it. You
Ah.
can't-
Yeah, because he sliced the gut and everything.
Your microphone's really acting weird, Scott. Yeah,
What's that?
your microphone's really acting weird. It gets really loud, and it goes down to normal.
I don't know why I'm sitting here on the old blue ball or snowball or whatever they call it.
Say now it's normal. It started out really, really, really loud. Say
Well,
something.
I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, I don't know, but
Talk low like that.
talk like that. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
But interesting story, though. I mean, that's,
I know it's just, I guess for greed and $100,000, people will be sinking that low. So
yeah, but they're professional
And the
fishermen.
magic question: how many other tournaments did they win that way?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I want the answers to.
but it's really thinking, because what's good about this though is because it throws out a message to everybody that's probably been doing this kind of crap and kind of getting away with it,
Yeah.
that you better be careful, because if they start cutting fish open,
Yeah, they better not find more than a hook or a lure. Yeah.
I mean, you think of walleye tournaments and pike and stuff like that, you can cut the fish open because you can fillet that fish and go give it to the needy. You can go give it to families. You can do a lot of stuff with it.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not throwing the fish back, then
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, we got to, even largemouth bass these days, folks, trust me, they're everywhere. So if you wanted to eat largemouth bass, one or two, make sure it's over 12 inches or bigger. You'll be good.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I mean, I see everybody, it's catch and release all the time now. I'm like, okay, now they're starting to get overpopulated. It's time you take a little bit. If you like fish like I do, I eat a lot of fish. I like smallmouth, largemouth, pike, walleye, muskie. I've ate
I like walleye. Walleye's all I like. So I just let them all go. Let's catch them and let them go.
walleye tastes good.
Walleye, I'll eat. Yeah, I like it. It's amazing for sure. But anything else,
But smallmouth and largemouth, I'll leave those in a fish fillet and actually cook them. Anything like, say, muskie, pike, walleye, catfish, I'll fillet those off and then cut that fillet in half and make them small chunks and then fry them real fast in deep oil. That way it gets out all that crappy taste.
yeah. Yeah. But
All right, moving on.
And what's that, Rich?
I said, all right, moving on.
Moving on. Speaking of weighing down the fish, how's them gold prices look, Scott?
Nobody said anything about gold prices. What are you talking about?
I know. That's why I like to spring it on you.
Oh my gosh.
Surprise.
Yeah, I guess it's all that great. Whatever. We got gold taking a $17.30 dive. Went down to 1696. It's just below 1700. It's not too far, but I'd still like it to be in the 1700s a little bit.
Uh-huh.
We got silver taking a 0.51 dive down to 2022. So that's actually went up pretty good because it used to be at 18 something. So silver's hanging in there even with a 0.51 drop. Platinum, we got that coming in at $924, but it was a $6 drop. Still below 1,000, which is really weird. You know, they sell platinum rings and stuff for a lot more than that. So that's kind of funny. We got palladium. It's coming in at $22.71, and that took a $75 drop.
Ooh, that's a big
That's a
chunk.
pretty good one for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, rhodium stayed the same, $14,900. We've got the DJ, S&Ps, and the NASDAQ all in the red in triple numbers. Mind I say that again, triple numbers.
Oh, number.
So, and that's your scoundrel of the day.
All right, well, let's turn it over to our Bitcoin man himself, Mr. Jaron. What's that Bitcoin price is like, Jaron?
19,448 right now.
19,448. Okay. Okay. All righty. Bitcoin, baby.
Call crap coin.
I'll buy you a shirt. Scott says Bitcoin, baby.
Hey, by the way, speaking of money and time and all that, when do you guys' times fly up?
I think it's,
November 7th, I think.
yeah, but so it's definitely they're still doing it again. I thought they was going to stop doing it.
No, you guys are. We don't.
I know. But I thought the world was going to stop stupid daylight savings time.
I
don't
don't think
think
they've
so.
made it official yet.
They did. So we got to set clocks back again. It's going to be dark.
I mean, you got to really realize the only people that can make that decision is the ones running your state right now.
They said they were going to try to get it for next year, but I don't know.
Because the feds say, okay, there's no such use. The
Yeah,
state
it's not
goes,
that hard
yeah,
to
we get
do.
more work out of them.
Yeah, just say we're not doing it no more. Okay, settle. It's not that hard to do. I got to wait another year. Just say we're not doing it. It's dumb. No,
And so they get more work out of you.
I don't care. I don't like it. It's bad enough we have winter time. Don't have to make it dark at 5 o'clock too.
But hunting season, you can't hunt till 7 o'clock.
Right?
It ain't light till 7.
Right. Right. It screws everything up. It just
7:30. Yeah.
yeah. It's just crazy. I don't know why. They should pass it already. Be done. Just saying.
I guess.
Right.
Daylight saving time.
So, Jaron, how did the Friday night watch party go?
It went pretty good. It was, the little spoiler, they did actually mention the new project Parker is working on, but it doesn't look like it's going to make it to the season. If it is, it'll be late in the season.
Oh, wait, would that be his new fancy
This
dancing
new trommel,
thingy
yeah,
that he's taking up
East.
to Alaska? That one?
yeah.
Well, he had it made on a, what do you call that? 3D printer kind of deal.
Yeah, but that's not going to cut it for the show.
I don't think you
No, I'm just saying he's
Yeah,
having
well,
he's having that particular model made.
can. Yeah, but it's like 4 months out.
But
Yeah, if you wanted to see what it's gonna look like, there is a model of it, but it's definitely not ready.
Yeah. So
yeah, but when it is, it'll look cool.
yeah, but it's still got.
I mean, dude, to go around what he did, like I said, what he did was actually smart. He had a lot of people work for him without pay.
Yeah, but he's also wasted a lot of time up there looking around when he should have already been building the thing.
Yeah, but look what it's going to get in the long run.
But now he's 4 months.
Oh, yeah, 1 year he passes it all up. Yahoo! He's going to
Yeah,
be looking
but
back. Saying,
He's 4 months behind now getting it.
Ah,
There's a land where he can get that gold to meet, the royalties and stuff.
Yeah, I think he had like $1 million budget, and he
Yeah.
was spent wasting time on that show, going and looking at like $20,000 little toys.
Yeah.
Now, I wouldn't say he wasted time on the show.
Yeah, I know.
Probably
They,
paid him pretty good.
they did, but still,
Yeah.
he should have just said, "I'm building one, and I'll pretend that I'm looking for one." And let's.
I mean, heck, he's been in the limelight for what, 10 years, 8
yeah,
years?
let's get this thing started building it, so when the season opens, it could be on my property. Not, hey, I'm up here looking around at trommels.
Check it out. Like I said, he took the best ideas from some of the best people, some of the best things out there, and he put every one of those ideas into one machine. Man, it should be it. In my opinion,
Yeah,
it was a badass move, and it would be a badass machine. In my opinion,
is now
So-
if all the gold's there to catch in it and stuff, it'll be.
well, I mean, just when if he gets it built to the specifications that model is, he's already 65% on his way. He's on his way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to get somebody in there to get it fine tuned too.
Freddie probably.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if MSI I don't know if MSI would build it or not, but I don't know why they wouldn't.
No, ain't that guy that he took with him to wherever they went. That's who.
Yeah, he's building it.
Yeah.
And they're having supply issues, and that's the
Oh,
main reason.
Well, of
Parker
course.
showed up. Parker showed up going, "Hey, where's my machine?" He's like,
Some of it's here, some of it's there.
No, it's not.
No, actually, I don't think he showed him anything
Really?
that was ready.
Oh.
Not even a part of it.
Not even a barrel, huh? That's awful. Yeah.
Did you guys get to see the episode Old Freddie Dodge's Mine Rescue this weekend?
No, I didn't.
Saturday? No, it was pretty funny.
Did you guys do that on the watch party too, Jaron, or just Gold Rush?
No, I didn't know that was going.
Was it on? What was it on?
Friday or Saturday?
There's Lisa.
Probably Netflix or something.
I don't know. What was we watching? We watched Freddie Dodge. Discovery
Oh,
Plus.
Discovery Plus. Okay.
Oh, so that might have been an old one then.
It could have been.
See, I thought we were just on Discovery.
But whose mind was he rescuing?
Old Switchblade Remote Control over here.
Scott, whose mind was he rescuing?
What's that?
Whose mind was he rescuing?
I can't remember the guy's name. He had a beard and he kind of tried to want to tell Freddie like where the gold is in the dirt. He's like, no, this is Bush. He goes, no, this has been here by a river. Colorado.
Oh, I might have seen that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I may have seen that one. Yes.
Lisa goes, he was wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'd argue with Freddie. I'd be like, dude, whatever you say.
Right.
It's law.
But like I said, they helped him out, fixed his trouble up, they left his nugget sluice in, but put a smaller sluice in before that.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
It all worked out.
Because he kept thinking, I'm just going to get all these big nuggets. That's all it is in here, big nuggets, no fines.
Yeah, that's like 7 months old. There's no new season yet.
Yeah, that was an old one. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I didn't get to see those because we didn't have that Discovery Plus stuff, but she does now. But I don't even turn it on. But we watched it, and I was like, as soon as the show started, I was like, yeah, this guy's gonna be a bone in the wheel here somehow.
Yeah.
She goes, what? I'm like, yeah, just the way I can hear him talking. Freddie's gonna say something. He's gonna go, no, that's not the way it is. And then all of a sudden, Freddie knows what a push is and where a creek.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. How do you argue with Freddie?
I don't know. I
He's
mean,
a-
I don't want to say the other guy was a dumbass or anything like that.
no, but Freddie's a mining genius. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Shipping container, for God's sakes.
Well, he knows his mind too, so quit, lady. He's got a right to his opinion.
He does, but it's,
Well, I mean, if nobody's ever taught him before and he thinks, well, look, there's big rocks, yeah, but there's none on the bedrock, which means there was no water continuously flowing over it. It's push. It's from a glacier.
would you argue with Freddie Dodge, Scott?
No,
Of course not.
he was saying the same thing I was saying.
But you don't argue with Freddie.
I'm like, the rocks ain't up there, it's down there. Now, I heard in Arizona, you got rocks from the bottom clear up to the top. They just stacked on top of each other. Every flood just stacked them up again.
right.
So there's a creek went across there. And I know there ain't no glacier push has been in Arizona.
Oh,
Yeah, the next season for that, if it starts when this one did, we should be looking at about April.
Yeah. That's about the time the Bering Sea thing starts up, yeah.
oh,
We'll see. There's a little stuff going on with that.
Same
That's why they
with-
haven't released. They're already like they should have released the
it's
season
already
already.
been released. Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
they start the Bering Sea Gold like in right before April?
I always thought it started right around Gold Rush because they'd have Bering Sea Gold on, then they'd have Gold Rush on.
You got to figure the next season is already almost done being filmed. It's got another like 2.5, 3 weeks, and then they're done filming the next season. So this one should have already been out.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. So-
Maybe you're right. I always thought they did Gold Rush, then after Gold Rush, they started Bering Sea Gold.
I've heard a couple different things. I heard that one guy got arrested, and so they're trying to cut him out of it. So it's in like editing or something.
Right.
Yeah, it's the frickin' Irish boys.
Father, I think, wasn't it?
I think it was the father, they said, right?
No,
Yeah.
it was the big brother.
No, it was
I heard the father.
the father, the dad.
I thought it was the heavyset brother.
No, it was the dad I heard too.
They said he got battery charges and got in a fight and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, Brad.
Brad, yeah, the dad. Yeah. Yep.
What the heck was? Hey, Wilder, give us the insight on this dude.
He probably can't.
Well, yeah, he's still filming. He should be out of there, like I said, like in the 1st of November. So
Right.
they're almost done.
And he probably can't say nothing anyway about it. Yeah.
He's got to be having a good time, man. He's not digging gold, so he's filming. So if he likes filming, that's that's pretty cool.
I see he posted a video the other day about beach gold mining, so he's doing
Well, he was helping somebody in the waves and stuff, going to check if he's okay. But
Oh. I see.
you have to watch the video, bro.
I
Watch
didn't watch it.
Put the thumbs up, man. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, the one he did just before that, it was before and aftermath of the storm, and that I think it was called West Beach. That thing got obliterated.
Yeah.
If you watch it, there's an old blue truck that's been sitting there forever.
Uh-huh.
That thing got beat up, tossed, turned. It was facing the other direction in the next
Wow.
video.
Wow. Crazy. Again, crazy.
Hey, just look at Florida, man. You can't mess with the ocean. When it does its thing, get out of the way.
But speaking of Florida, after that hurricane, now's the time to be hitting them beaches, boy. Metal detected.
Why, you gonna find boat trash,
No, you're gonna find treasure trash, gold,
motors,
gold, doubloons, all that stuff like that.
Coins.
doubloons? He said.
Doubloons, baby.
Yes, speaking of that, it wasn't really a treasure hunting story, so to speak, that
Uh-huh.
Rob sent me this morning. I looked over it, but
Uh-huh.
the quick of it is some people, their house got wrecked and everything, and she lost her wedding ring in the whole deal.
Uh-huh.
And they were out cleaning up stuff and branches and stuff, and actually found her wedding ring in the bush. So
Wow.
Oh wow, that was
there was no metal detecting or anything involved. So
Oh,
that was pure
How does a ring float out in the yard?
from the water pushing it out.
just like we just said, the water's pretty powerful.
Yeah, it moves trucks around. It'll push a ring out.
Yeah,
It
but
just
you
gets
think
washed away, Scott. Yeah.
You think it'd be inside the house when it got, and houses kind of.
Yeah, well, right. It's a miracle she got it. That's for sure. Yeah. That a bush caught it. But
Are you gonna lose it in the garden and it can grow on a carrot?
yeah.
Yes, that's a funny story. I guess that could happen.
That
So,
could happen.
yeah, that could happen.
I'm sure stranger things.
Chances of that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if your ring actually drops off, it takes a couple of years for it to get a couple inches in the ground. And if a carrot starts growing, it grows straight through it, and all of a sudden now there's a band on it. Yeah, that would be funnier than heck, though.
It'd be cool.
That was a heck of a story.
Or when you plant the carrot seed, you stick a ring on top of it and let it grow.
Yeah, right. You could do that too.
Go, hey, I lost my ring once when I was gardening, and
I found it on a cart.
okay, I pulled my carrots, and there it was.
I found my 9 carat on a carrot.
Anything's possible.
It could happen. It could happen.
It could happen.
That's what they say. I don't know though.
It's true.
But speaking of treasure, I do have a story.
Well, let's take a quick break, and then we'll come back, and we'd like to hear it, Jaron. Okay?
All right.
Sound good? All right, we'll be right back, everybody.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men, and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
In 1858, gold was discovered in the rivers of New Caledonia. This discovery would spark a massive gold rush. Today, the search for gold is much easier, yet still challenging with Dirt Hog Pay Dirt. At Dirt Hog, we pride ourselves on our gold and guaranteed gold amounts. Just visit DirtHogPayDirt.com today and buy yourself a bag of the best pay dirt concentrates on the market. Order with confidence in Canada and North America. DirtHogPayDirt.com, the best gold concentrates on the market, period. Also, be sure to check out our Honest Bonus program.
If you're interested in gold prospecting or treasure hunting as a career, hobby, passion, or just something you're interested in getting into, you have to visit goldprospectorspace.com. At goldprospectorspace.com, you'll find forums, chats, videos, blogs, sections on dry washing, metal detecting, high banking, and so much more. At goldprospectorspace.com. There's a store, classifieds, and at goldprospectorspace.com every Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Time, tune in to Prospectors Radio, the talk show for gold prospectors and treasure hunters. GoldProspectorspace.com is a social network with thousands of members, and everything you need is at GoldProspectorspace.com. Sign up today and get connected to others who share your love of gold and gold prospecting. Let the treasure hunt begin at GoldProspectorspace.com. GoldProspectorspace.com.
All right, everybody, we are back. Jaron's got a little something he wants to share with us tonight.
So something.
Oh, something,
Yep.
something.
Okay, it's the article is titled "Is Sunken Treasure in the Muddy Mississippi River?" Probably, if you know where to look. So, St. Louis, calling all treasure hunters from St. Louis area, grab your metal detectors. There's probably sunken treasure in the Mississippi River. According to the Historical Society, they have documentation that a steamer named Ruth sunk between Cairo, Illinois, Columbus, Kentucky in 1863. The boat was carrying 6 cases of paper money, which that's probably not
Right.
found,
Right.
equaling $250,000. Steamboats were a new innovation in 1817, but due to hazards upon the river, a lot of the boats sunk. According to the dissertation by Kristen Marie Vogel for Texas A&M University, the steamboat, the City of Providence, sunk with hundreds of jugs of alcohol on board, so that might be good still.
Yeah, that might be. If
In 1902, it was reported
call
that the
that
Bedford
vintage.
steamboat sank on the Missouri River in 1840, along with a trunk containing $6,000 in coins that was never recovered. See, it's probably worth a lot more now, 1840. The steamboat Boreas sank in 1846 near Herman, Missouri, however you say that, with a cargo of Mexican dollars and silver bullion. In St. Louis, the steamboat Zebulon and Pike arrived and ushered in a new type of travel, but the golden age of steamboats still had its dangers. Submerged debris sank steamers, while boilers could cause fires. Icy conditions also led to wrecks. One of the wrecks changed the life of James B. Ead. He came to St. Louis in the area of 1830. Shortly after arriving, the steamboat carrying his possessions caught fire. When the boat sank to the bottom of the Mississippi, he lost everything. More than 20 boats sank by the icy Mississippi River in the winters of 1865 and 1866. Later, Eads would operate a salvaging company that allowed him to take trips to the bottom of the Mississippi. He was able to pick up items lost at the bottom of the river. Sunken treasure lured in another explorer, John F. Darby. He served for one term as the mayor of St. Louis between 1835 and 1841. He was also elected the Missouri Senate and later became a U.S. congressman. Darby suffered from a financial downfall in the years following the Civil War. He became interested in the potential money that shipwrecks could provide. The Missouri History Museum has Darby's notes of the sunken ships. These notes are of high grade value on board when they sank. One example is the brandy wine, which sank on its way to St. Louis from New Orleans, according to Darby's notes. The steamer was reported to have 600 kegs of silver on board.
Wow.
From the mint in New Orleans.
Holy cow.
Treasure hunters feel like traveling a little further than St. Louis. All up and down the Missouri, Mississippi River, steamboats were wrecked. A steamboat sunk in 1883 with a reported cargo of gold dust worth $110,000. But the Trend, which sank on the Missouri River near Omaha, Nebraska, rumored cargo of 25,000 of quicksilver on board was never recovered.
You know, I bet the Missouri and the Mississippi loaded.
That what, Scott?
I said I bet the Missouri and the Mississippi loaded.
Sure. Oh yeah. See,
A lot of feedback for some reason.
your microphone's blaring all of a sudden. Yeah.
Dude, it's you.
I understand it's not me, it's you.
Here, how's that?
That's okay for the moment, but we'll see when
Ooh,
it seems
see
like
the porn bots went wild while I was reading that article.
Well, now I went back on my camera.
but it seems like when you would stop for a minute and then you'd say something, it'd be real loud and then it'd go to normal. So, well, you got 2 microphones plugged in.
It doesn't make sense.
Are you still reading the story?
No, it's over.
Okay.
Yeah, I seen that, Jaron. I seen them saying it in the chat room. They seen that the moderator was busy, and they're like, "Now, attack!"
But I think, like I said, I think that Mississippi would probably, if you think about it, it's probably got some stuff in it nobody's ever found.
Well, sure, it's huge.
Yeah, what did I name? Like 7 or 8
yeah.
steamboats that went down. And
Yeah, but not just that. You remember back, we had boats going from Civil War and all kinds of stuff coming up through everywhere.
Yeah, but
So what was carrying what? How much money, silver, yada yada yada, gold? You never know.
yeah, but
So
man, that's a big old rivers.
See, I wonder what they considered $110,000 worth of gold dust.
it would be a lot.
Oh.
more money.
$110,000 in gold dust back then. At what it was, oh God! Now it's
Yeah, it's
Wow.
really,
so that was probably how many kegs full,
Yeah,
you know?
that's what
Right.
I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah, those kegs full of silver, that would be interesting to find
they,
too.
right. So they probably had kegs full of gold dust too. Yeah. Wow, that would be sweet. Yeah. I'm
And some of
surprised
those
somebody
things were-
hasn't found them. You know.
Some of those ships were pretty darn big too. So
But you know how you got these boats that'll go out on the ocean and find these shipwrecks with these treasures? I'm surprised they haven't found these ones on them rivers because rivers are a lot smaller than oceans. You know? I would
but
think,
rivers also got big current.
yeah, but I would think it'd be easier for them to find them with the equipment they have. Good-
oh, the sonar and all that. crap.
yeah, and them, oh yeah,
Gotta
everything
be able
they
to
have.
see enough debris down there to know it's a wreck or not.
Yeah, well, they have those UAVs they send down now and stuff.
And the reason why they don't want to do that, they don't want to dig up all the cars.
Yeah,
I'm also wondering because the title of the article was Muddy Mississippi. Is it down really low now or?
Yeah.
they always call it the Muddy Mississippi. You know,
Yeah, it's always
it's a muddy river.
And that's the other thing. There's a crap load of silt and mud.
Yeah, it's a muddy river for sure. Yeah, like chocolate milk.
They got to dredge it out so often,
Yeah,
or different spots of it.
still,
But it does go pretty quick. I will say that.
yeah. I don't know. It'd still be something to think about. If I was them guys, I'd be like, we're going to the rivers.
The mighty
There's
Mississippi.
a lot of sunken treasure on them rivers, boys. That we
Can you
can
imagine
find.
taking a canoe trip down the Mississippi?
Yeah.
I mean, if you stayed along the shore, just
yeah,
stay
yeah,
out of the boat lanes. Don't get out there in the middle like some jackleg. But
yeah.
I mean, a cool canoe or a big enough canoe? That'd be fun.
It would be fun. It would be a journey.
Yeah,
You know,
but like I said, the water's moving, so you're going pretty quick.
moving pretty good.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I wonder
See,
if
when
anybody-
they was talking about the paper money, I
Uh-huh.
don't know if back in 1863 if they had anything like currency we have now, because currency now will survive water, but
Yeah, that stuff back then wouldn't though, would it?
I don't think so
No,
because
I
now
don't
they use
think so.
Levi's and stuff, and I don't.
Yeah.
wasn't that like rice paper?
Probably was. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably the same kind of paper they used to roll cigarettes with, more than likely. So,
Yeah, I'd figure that's long gone.
yeah, I figure that stuff dissolved like flash paper if it got wet.
You know what's funny is I wonder if there's anybody that's ever tried to do that from like Michigan all the way down to wherever the Mississippi.
Oh, just charter the river down there, like you said.
yeah, but can you imagine? Like I said, you got a big canoe and you got your tent. Every night you pull over, just stay right there on the bank and fish and catch your food.
I bet you people have.
Of course, it's not really. I don't think I don't know if you'd want to eat anything out of the Mississippi nowadays or not. But
I don't know nowadays, but I don't know.
I mean, it is a lot of water that goes through there. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. It would be interesting.
I wonder how long it would take.
I don't know. I think you should do it and YouTube the whole journey.
Well, I'm just saying those boats that
Yeah.
actually go down to Mississippi, man, they're big boats
They're
and they're
barges.
they're cruising. You don't think they are, but they are cruising.
They run a lot of barges down that Mississippi River.
Yeah.
Yeah, big barges.
Once you're on the current, man, you're going.
Oh yeah,
So it'd be interesting. It would be interesting to do something like that.
it would be. It would be cool.
Yeah.
Be the journey. You know, be like Tom Sawyer in a canoe.
All right.
You know, that'd be
I
cool.
think the best way, if you had a phone with a hotspot,
Okay.
you could probably get away with filming most of that.
I bet you could. Being along the river,
But you'd have to have a good hotspot,
I would think you could do it.
That way you can get on your internet anytime you want, boom, go live and have, hey, we're doing this right now. I don't know. Would you want to go live or just download a video? That's this kind of thing. Because you
I
can
think,
do.
I think go live. That way you ain't got the headaches of downloading all that video when you get back or while you're
Yep.
doing it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you can
Yeah.
only do live so long, and then it just gets boring.
Oh,
But if you
people
sit
like
there and
it.
record a video,
Yeah, but then
You know,
it
boom,
comes
boom, boom.
down to, okay, now I got to edit it, download it. Oh, I got 8 hours of video. It never gets posted. So you just do it live and call it a day, and it's done.
right?
You know, the video's up. It's there forever. You know,
I
it was
guess.
live at the moment, but the video's still saved. So that's what's good about that, I think,
Yeah.
for that. You know, because
Or you can just shoot live videos and save like your GoPro stuff for when you do get
right, you could do that later. Sure,
Put it
just
together
have
and save
GoPro
it.
footage and put together some stuff, and yeah, it would be cool. It would be.
It would be a heck of a trip. I don't know if it's illegal to do that, but hey,
I don't see why it'd be illegal.
who's going to catch you in a canoe? Really?
Why would it be illegal?
I don't know, because it's on the Mississippi and you got the boat
You're allowed
traffic.
to take your boat out on the Mississippi and fish and do what you
Yeah,
want.
but every state's a different idiot. So
But you're allowed on it. You can fish in the Mississippi. You can take your boat in the Mississippi anywhere, any state. So you could do it. You're allowed.
it would be fun.
It would be different. You'd be living off the land. Yeah.
Great permits. So,
A good 12-foot canoe. What do you got to worry about, man? When it rains, pull over and pull up on the beach. Boom. we're
Yeah, you
done.
better if there's a storm, because you might not make it. Right? That river get crazy.
Yeah.
So it'd be pretty neat. It would be a fun adventure. Right.
Yes, it would.
Smokey said would finish the journey on a door playing the banjo on a rocking chair.
Yeah.
Playing the theme from Deliverance.
Come on, Smokey. You're not mad at what I posted the other day, was you? The crazy Scotsman. That guy is funny, man. I've seen like numerous ones of his videos, but he's just now coming back again, and he's just hilarious.
I think Smokey should make some.
It's his friend that does it to him. He's like, "Hey, man, what would this?" He's like, "No, man, not here." And he's like, when he puts on the hat, he just goes into it. You know,
I know, but Smokey's real, so he should do
Oh
it.
yeah, I know, right?
He should do a couple of videos like that. Just explaining something would be awesome.
It was funny because the first time when I seen that, like I said, I seen it a long time ago, but when I've seen it just because he's just now coming back out and doing more of them, and I was like, man, I'm so going to put that on there for Smokey.
Well, wait, what was that book that Smokey donated to the
Poems of the Yukon or something.
Poems of the Yukon? I think Smokey should get on here every week and read one live.
He gave the book away.
Well, he said he had another copy. He found another
got
copy.
another copy.
Yeah.
Really?
So he should get on here once a week and read
It's actually called The Spell of the Yukon,
the spell of the
Okay.
Yukon. He
but
could
it's a
get
book
on
of
here-
poems.
He could get on here and read one poem each week. You know, would be awesome. You know, that's it. That's all you got to do, Smokey. You just got to come on. It's
Just read it.
Poems by Smokey. And you read it and you're gone. That's all you got to do. Simple. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Enlightened by Spell of the Yukon.
Yes, it would be cool. I would love to hear that.
You just have to disable the whiteboard so he's not drawing anything. he
Yes.
shouldn't be.
Yes. Turn off the whiteboard. And there you go. It's you. It's all you, Smokey. You got 5 minutes. Read a poem.
Yeah, he's always fun to have like in the after parties and stuff like that.
I think he's a trip. Awesome. Jeez. Oh, what's cold in here now? It's like an oven. Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, this weather is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you're not out prospecting?
Yesterday it was 49. Today it was 65.
That's just a brisk.
Yeah. Today felt like awesome being 65, but the night's cold. It's
It
chilly.
was like high 65, low 42.
Yeah.
I think I might, just maybe. I mean, today's only what, the 8th, 9th?
Night.
Night.
Okay, so
Right.
I got till 30, I got 31 days in this month, but I think I might be able to get my equipment out early.
I think you should.
Maybe. It's been really good this week, and if next week's what they say it's going to be, it's with a campy or a tarp, over top. You should be able to do a pretty easy job. So yeah, I'm thinking about it.
I think you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
68, no 43 tomorrow.
Yeah. Last night it was 35.
Yeah, that's close to freezing right
Yeah,
there.
it's cold, brother. When it's 35. Yeah.
So when I go out hunting in the morning, it's going to be probably cold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be
42, 41.
41, 42. That's nice. That's nice, brisk morning.
You got a tag for both or just one?
Ouch.
What's that?
You got a tag for doe and a buck or no?
Yeah.
All right, you're good to go. Shoot what
Yeah.
moves.
Actually, I got 2 tags for doe and 1 for buck.
Nice.
Cool. You got some good meat coming in then.
Yeah, if I could get lucky enough to see them.
Yeah.
You should be able to get 2 does in one day.
Yeah.
See that? I live in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I can play on the roads.
Yeah. You could get 2 with your truck in one day.
Yeah.
Find out where everybody's hunting and get right in the middle of
On my way to work, I
That's it.
do the
Drive up
chances
down the
every
road.
day.
Yeah, you can fill your tags every day with your truck.
Yeah, I get many chances on my way to work all the time.
Hey, Rich, did you get that 1944 walking $50 yet?
Oh, I seen a thing from
Yeah.
Rob was that the one from Rob, Jaron?
Yeah, it's mailed out. You should be getting it soon.
Yeah, he posted something earlier.
I haven't seen any pictures from anybody. So
Wait, I seen something earlier from Rob about
Yeah,
it.
I didn't get nothing in the mail yet.
Oh, the only thing I haven't posted, I didn't post a picture of the petrified wood yet. I forgot.
oh, go figure.
No fair.
Well, it was like 3 weeks later. I forgot.
3 weeks later.
You kind of do forget after a while.
I'm just wondering if my 2 guys got their stuff or not.
I haven't heard that they didn't, so they obviously did. Yeah. You know what, Rich? That's what.
Well, I got the Civil War relics.
Yep.
Yeah, if you guys out there are listening right now and you actually did one in our auction, I don't know how you say. I guess it's the drawing. Post your pictures, man, of whatever you find,
That'd
whatever
been
you
nice.
got.
It'd been nice. See them. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife put the treasure box away already. I was going to.
She put it away. She take it from you. She said, "Ooh, I like this, Rich."
Yeah, I remember. Like for me, I sent out. I can't remember. Was it Randy Scotty Tunney that got it?
What?
My gold.
No.
Who was it that got my gold? Who got me gold?
Hold on. Got your gold or Y gold?
No, my gold.
Your gold. Let's see. Da, da. Wait a minute. That would have been crap.
No, it's not crap.
Oh, it was Nick Gall.
Nick Gall. Okay, yeah, because I got with him and asked him how he wanted it. I hope he likes what I sent him.
Oh God, no. What'd you do?
Well, I asked him if he wanted some fine gold with a picker, or do you just want a lot of fine gold? He says, wanted a picker. I'm like, all right. So me and Lisa, we got one of those, remember the earrings I made her?
Uh-huh.
We took one of those pickers and threw in the bag and then put the fine gold in with it.
Okay. I thought you might have put it in a bag with dirt and a cat turd. And...
No. I'd be so upset. Anyway.
But
Why gold? I said I'd sent that out. I was going to put that in a pay dirt bag, but I couldn't remember if he wanted it in a pay dirt bag or just the gold itself. So I mailed it just like I mailed mine. So
nice.
get a bag of gold, or not a bag. You got a little vial. I sent a vial, like one of those plastic, looked like a test tube things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Lisa was trying to send my glass vials. I'm like, what's wrong with you? I got to pay for them suckers.
Ah.
I said, these ones we didn't have to pay for. They just come in a kit. You can send those out. Gold miners don't get rid of glass vials, folks. If they do, that's a prospector, not a gold miner.
A dime a dozen, ain't they?
They're freaking $2 for a piece now.
Are they?
Yeah, they're not. They ain't cheap anymore.
Yeah, it used to be like a quarter
It
power.
used to be cheap. That was the one thing you could always afford at a gold show. Was a couple vials.
Always like it when you got a vial at the door, but
Yeah. You just got to get there early enough. Stand in that line. Yeah. But
I think that would have been, I think GPA, it should have did that.
that what?
GPAA, like when they have a gold show,
Yeah.
first 100 people get gold, everybody else just gets a vial to remind you that you weren't there early enough to get the gold.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. At least you're getting a vial.
Well, yeah, I know.
Like you said, they're $2 a piece now. So
But I think what they were doing this year is if you were at the gold panning table,
uh-huh.
if you wanted to keep it, it was $2 a vial or something like that.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't.
Or $1 a vial.
Uh,
Don't quote me, but anyway, if you wanted to buy a vial to keep it, then you could buy a vial for doing that, which is totally not stupid because
no, makes sense.
it's
I
$1,900.
thought you bought the snuffer bottle.
No, you're right. It was a snuffer.
Yeah, I thought you bought the snuffer bottle.
All right,
You wanted to
you're
keep
right.
it, and then you
You're right.
snuffer it out of the pan and keep the gold. Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're right.
yeah, that's what
It was a snuffer bottle.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's it makes sense. I want to keep the gold. I need a way to, excuse me, get it out. So
And it was what? It was a freaking buck.
is that what it was?
I think it was $1 or $2 to get the snuffer bottle. It wasn't that much.
Right.
But at the gold show, yeah,
Yeah.
you had to buy the. What did you have to buy? You had to buy the snuffer bottle. I think.
Snuffer bottle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I think you can pan for free, but if you want to keep the gold, you got to buy a snuffer bottle.
Well, yeah, because they show you how to pan.
Then you can keep the gold you find.
Right.
That's why
Yeah,
you
you
can't
get a
use
snuffer
your
bottle.
own snuffer bottle.
Yeah, if you can't bring your own snuffer. You
No.
got to bring.
Yeah, they
you
charge
gotta
you
buy
like
theirs.
$5 for snuffer.
Yeah, it
bottle.
ain't like BYOS. Bring your own snuffer. It's
I don't think it was $5, Rich. I don't think it was that much.
I thought it was $5.
Was it? I don't remember. See,
No, I thought it was like 2 or
somebody will chime in that did it.
I'm
maybe.
pretty sure it's $5.
But
What?
then again, you actually get
$5
snuffer bottle out of it. So
Right, $5 is sounding right for some reason. Yeah.
the reason why I think this is
Oh, why Gold said it was $3.
$3. Okay, I'm with him because he was there. But anyway, what I was getting at, it's not. It would be cool that if you weren't there, you didn't get the thing of gold, you get a free vial. But then when you go in and you pay your $3 to get your snuffer bottle to keep the gold, then you have something to keep the gold in,
Right.
and you get a snuffer bottle for $3 that you bought for it, you pay for anyway. So
Right.
you're just getting away with free gold, which they know they're not going to pan out that much unless there's somebody like me coming up there and go, "Let me show you how to do it," and you go mine the whole box, which they won't let you do that no more. So, but I just think that I think that would be a great idea. I love the fact that they give the first 100 people gold. But like I said, everybody that comes in after that gets there late, just give them a glass vial and say, "Hey, this is a reminder that you weren't the first 100, so you don't get gold."
Just-
But you can go over here in the tub with this ticket, pay $3 for a snuffer,
Yeah.
which they might get. They could spend. I don't want to say how much they could spend on it, but I'm thinking if you buy it really a lot, you could probably get it for 50 cents a piece, maybe.
Oh, if you buy in bulk, I bet you.
Yeah, like I said, in bulk. So I mean, I think they could do something fun like that. But
Yeah.
that's just my idea on the GPAA because it's the thing is to keep it fun. And if you're walking through the door, even I don't care if you're an adult or you're a kid, if you get a free vial, I got to put something in it. How do I do it? Well, take this ticket and go over there and do your panning and $3.
Heck yeah. I
So
think
just my opinion.
I think it'd be a good idea. Honestly. Yeah. I really do. I do not see nothing wrong with that. And it makes you think, God, I got to get here earlier next time.
Yeah, but just think the next Ohio Gold Show isn't that far away if they're having it again.
Yeah.
It was in what, May, right?
Well, they got to come here first.
Was it? Wait. Huh? When did we?
May,
Was it May, Rich?
pretty sure.
Yeah, it was right after my birthday.
Wow.
'Cause my birthday was in April.
This is
Seems like it was just like 2 months ago, dude.
October, so-
I know it seems like it was just like 2 months ago we did that.
Yeah, so another 6 months, we'll be there again.
Lord. You've waxed your car 97 times.
I have waxed it about that. It's got 97 more coats of wax on it. The heck?
It was May-
Yeah, I was
May-
just- I was gonna say, we got the gold show here is in
When's yours? February?
no,
October?
isn't it the first of April?
Oh, yours might have been in April.
I thought it was the 1st of April.
It might have been because
Hang
yours,
on.
it was yours and then it was like ours or something. Ours.
Yeah. But it was yours was like after a couple of towns, so
Uh,
I'm looking it up right now as we speak. It says February. Well, okay, there you go. Well,
February.
that was 2018. Hang on.
Hey,
That's-
Scott. Scott.
That's an old one.
Scott.
We were in Ohio May 13th.
May 13th?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, that was because my birthday's April 18th. So
The 14th and 15th was the show.
Wow. 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 Just seems like it was 2 months ago. I swear, 3 months
Yeah,
max.
because right after that, I got back is when I was having my breathing problem.
Yep. Wow. Craziness, dude. It's just crazy.
16, 13. I don't know.
I don't know. It just seems like it was a couple of months ago. This year flew by.
Yeah.
Went way too fast, fellas. Christmas.
Dude, the last how many years is like 3 or 4 flew by.
I know, but Christmas is going to be here in like 2 months.
Let's just hope the next 2 go by really, really quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Season's here, so
Yeah.
Just means my Christmas bonus is right around the corner.
Yeah, it does if you get a bonus.
Ours got-
I'll get one of them.
we ain't getting much this year.
We don't ever get bonuses. They don't do it. Cheapies. I don't know what a bonus is. Yeah. My only bonus is doing this with you guys every week. That's my bonus. See?
Yeah, every year my boss is like, sorry, it's not that much. And I'm just looking at this check going, okay,
Okay. Thank you.
bigger than one of my payroll checks. I'll take it.
Right? Anything that's bigger than your payroll check is
I'm out.
sweet bonus. Mm-hmm. I don't get nothing. Wait. Yeah, we do. We used to get a longer burger basket and some freaking Mary Kay.
Okay, the 2022 schedule for Phoenix was the March 12th to the 13th.
Right.
That was for Phoenix.
Yeah, because right after March,
And then
And then-
your guys were May 14th and 15th.
they went somewhere in April.
Yeah, it went, well, the March 26th and 27th, it was Pallap, Washington. And then April 9th and 10th was in Portland, Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
April, May, which slash the 30th to the 1st was in Concord, North Carolina. And then it went over to Columbus, Ohio.
Right.
If you remember, we've seen a lot of people that was down at North Carolina that come up to the Ohio show. Or at least I met quite a few that did, but so I do remember that.
Do they have the 2023 schedule out yet?
That I didn't see that.
No, I ain't seen no schedule yet.
Well, I don't.
Well, if they have them in January and February, you think they'd be out, but no.
No, you think?
Yeah, it's too soon. Too soon. Yeah. They won't announce that until first of the year. Usually when they
You're probably right.
well, yeah. That's usually when they put it out there. You know?
Right?
Christmas, 2 months away. Freaking nuts. And snow. Lots and lots of snow.
You can have it,
It's
buddy.
gonna be a cold winter this year.
It's gonna be.
Like I
It's
said, you can
gonna be
have it.
bad.
Yeah.
I can't have it much longer, Scott.
Last year we had a
I'm getting
mild.
old, brother. I can't take this cold no more.
Last year we had a mild one. I think
We had a rough one here in Ohio, though. It was brutal.
Yep.
Oh God, yeah, the snowfall
We
was
had a mild one
horrible.
here.
Not us. It was.
Yeah, you guys are
They
right.
already
I'm not,
broke the
I'm not
snowblower
seeing
out like
2023.
2 or 3 times, and I could have probably shoveled it. I was just lazy.
There wasn't a day went by I didn't have to shovel. Lots of snow.
Yeah, like I said, you can have it.
So I mean, I'm not
I'll
gonna.
shovel sand all winter. You shovel snow and have a fun time.
Not much longer am I gonna have it. I get to know this cold ass state. They can keep it. Yeah.
Just saying.
I always say I was born in Ohio. I am not dying in Ohio.
Well, you know what, Tim? You can always fly out here for the weekend. You can stay right here.
Oh, if I had lots of money, I would fly out there for.
What do you mean lots of money? Quit spending money on that freaking wax. You can.
I had
you can
any
read.
money. I work for a living. I ain't got no extra money. What are you talking about? My wax comes from my wax sponsors.
That's funny.
Yeah, yep. I got all the shirts that say McGuire's and Mother's.
There you go. McGuire's, Mother's.
Mother's detail. Great.
We used to use that on houseboats down south.
Armor all.
Yeah. Hey man, $300 a boat. I'll whack the boat like you wouldn't believe.
I wonder if I could get wax sponsors.
You never know, man. Start videos of waxing your car.
That's right. Show them that shine.
Yeah.
Me doing it. Maybe they'll sponsor me and send me free wax.
This video is brought to you by McGuire's Wax that makes my car shine so good.
Oh, Matt just brought up a good point. He said, we need the snow. Please give us the snow. Here in Utah, we really do.
Oh, you guys need it.
I forgot about it. There was another story I read, and I don't know where it is now, but the brief part of it is, if you guys know, the Great Salt Lake is like
Right.
historically low. That they can't even measure it with the system they used to have. But they did have an old Mormon island pop up now.
What?
I didn't read it. I just saw the headline, but I should have read it. But it's like an old historical like Mormon island that used to be, apparently when the water was low, they were living there on this little island. And they found what do they call that? Evidence that there was a Mormon
Wow.
residency there.
Never.
I'll have to look at that and find it and
Oh,
give you guys an update.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Yeah, so you guys need the snow so you get that melt off and get some water back in there.
Agua. Need some agua.
Matt, maybe we need to take our metal detectors down there and see if we can find some of those gold Mormon coins.
You do.
All right.
They probably won't allow it. They probably run you
Yeah,
off.
you're not supposed to. I mean, no, we won't ever do that, Matt. No, we won't do that.
No, you guys will not do that. Right?
Whatever on that one, buddy.
Huh?
Just lost our car keys.
Yeah, you're trying to find your car keys. I remember you lost them down there. Yeah, I think you need to go see if you can find them.
Well, look at all this money I found.
Jeff says he's in.
That's just the perks of finding your car keys. You know? Just saying. Lost them on a fishing trip. They fell out of the boat.
do they have signs up?
Yeah, do they have signs that say you cannot metal detect?
No, it's not posted, but apparently I got chewed out when I went to the Great Salt Lake, and people were telling me you're not supposed to metal detect there. I was like,
Oh, people did?
yeah, I don't know.
Oh, they were
The
just,
Indians didn't have metal artifacts, so
they were just being Karens. They just
Yeah,
didn't do metal detect.
Karens.
You,
Go do your thing.
yeah, mind your own business.
Remember old Tom Massey used to have the two pinpoint lights on his shoulders and stuff like that. And if they were back trying to film him, they're like, I can't see you. He never could see him. He knew how to do it.
I know, like our state parks, you just stop at a ranger station and tell them you want a permit, and they'll give you a permit, and you can metal detect all you want,
Right.
which is cool. There you go. Oh, yeah, sure. Fill this
Now
out.
fill your hole. It's that easy.
Yeah, just leave this in your car in case a ranger comes up to you. You can give it and show it to him.
If you're on property that used to be a lake or whatever, I mean,
I would think they'd encourage it. You know, one, you're cleaning the crap out of it.
Yeah.
Water does get back into it. Two, you might discover something historic or something really cool.
Right.
You know, I would encourage that stuff. I mean,
like you, at least they're picking up pop tops and everything.
yeah, they're cleaning the stuff out at least. You know, like I said, might solve some unsolved crimes. You might find some cool friggin' something. I don't know.
more
But
barrels.
yeah, so it's like, let people do it. What does it hurt if you find a few gold coins along the way?
Because there's always a Karen. He's digging a hole.
Yeah, in Mother Earth.
He's killing the grass.
Digging holes in Mother Earth, Scott. How dare you?
Yeah. Here's a dirt clod for you, honey.
Oh, mercy.
Like I said, I don't like those type of people. And man, if I like I said, the last 2 years, everybody's seen the videos of them, but I haven't come across one. And if I do, I am not a back down guy. Sorry. I'm going to tell you where you can go and where you can get off. I don't care what you think. You start messing with me and my freedoms, you got some problems. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying.
That's right. That's crazy though. Yeah, so hopefully you guys get snow, Jaron. I wish I could send it your way because I would.
We will get it.
Yeah, as much as I don't want it,
I'll
we
get
need
it. I know they get it too. You know.
I think all you guys in the north is going to get a good dousing this year. I just believe myself, but
They are. They are. Yeah.
I mean, look at our last 3 different winters. You haven't had a real good one in the last 3, and I'm talking a real good one would be a medium one.
There you go, Ray. Just tell them you're making homes for salt shrimp, which is also known as brine shrimp or sea monkeys.
There you go.
If you ever got sea monkeys when you were a kid, that's what they
Yeah.
are, brine shrimp.
Yeah, brine shrimp.
I think every human alive in our era got sea monkeys when they were kids. Did you, Scott?
No,
Oh, come on. You didn't order sea monkeys.
no, we always went out to the barn and took hay, put it in water, waited for a day, and then under a microscope looked at the water. We had all the sea monkeys you could see.
But it wasn't the same. You had to order.
It was the
Yeah.
same to me.
Yeah.
That was back when, like I said, I like science. I grew up doing a lot of stuff. I had a microscope and everything.
Did you order them, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did
We
too.
ordered them. We got them in school or something.
Oh, we ordered them. It took like 4 months to arrive.
We got 'em.
I had to make sure they were well dried out.
Yeah, I ordered mine out of the back of a comic book or
Back of a
something. I think.
comic book, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Same
I
place
don't
you
know,
used-
we got 'em.
And same place you used to order that trick gum and stuff like that out of the back of comic books.
Okay, now
Oh,
I did
yeah,
order
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Remember the
Never
gummy
had that
thing
big
you
leaf.
slice out? It's a little mouse trap.
Yeah.
I got that right. Jerome's in the back of a comic book, you know. But I
Thank-
never
Big
the
bubble
sea
gum.
monkeys. I was like,
Yeah. The finger guillotine and the
Yeah.
black bubble gum make your teeth and tongue
Well, the
black.
sea monkeys, they always made it look like little mermaids. And I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah. They look
that
like,
ain't real.
but yeah, but you're a kid and you go, oh, man, that's the coolest
Well, I was
thing
enough
ever.
to know that.
I'm in. Where do I send my money order to?
Man, if you had some of those toys from that back then that you could order through comics now in pristine condition.
Just think that guy that came up with the sea monkey thing made millions of dollars off of that.
Well, look at the guy who did the pet rock. Hello. Sold a million of them in a box. It said,
Actually, I want to say that was a woman, but I'm not.
Was it, Jared?
Don't quote me on that. I think I heard that the Pet Rocks was a woman.
You know the ones I,
Rock. Oh, that was another great one.
you know the best ones I've seen is the ones down in Florida that set right on the beach and they got 2 little shells and some sand in a bag and they sell it to you for $1. All you have to do is turn around, take 3 steps and grab a handful. That's what makes me proud of entrepreneurs right there.
I mean, the pet rock was genius. when you think about it.
It was the timing.
Yes,
It was the timing.
it was genius.
Well, then they made an advancement on it, and they had the rock stars, and they glue little guitars to a bunch of the rocks.
Genius. Yeah, that's all it takes is one idea like that, boys. Everybody listening, just one.
I can give you another one. I can give you another example.
What?
California raisins. Come on.
Well, yeah.
Look how many of those little statues sold. California
Yeah,
raisins.
their friggin' song went gold or
They
something.
heard it through the grapevine.
Or platinum.
It was even a remake.
I know, and it went like platinum. People were showing up to see him on stage, and they didn't play live gigs.
Oh my Lord! Some of the stuff I've seen that everybody just loves to go do and see, it blows my mind.
Oh yeah.
The last big thing that blew my, and I don't do this crap, but the last big thing that blows my mind I've seen everybody is that Pokemon Go crap on your phone where you see people wherever you're going. I'm
Ain't that kind of died down though?
oh my God, yeah, it died down.
Yeah, it was kind of strange. I didn't understand that whole thing.
People Pokemon Go off the edge of the roof.
Randy says the pet rock was invented by Gary Dahl in 1975. So it was a gentleman.
It was a guy, Gary Dahl. Wow, that's according to Wikipedia. Pet rocks.
I wonder just how much today
What
you could sell of a pet rock.
if you had one, an original one?
No, just put it
Zero.
right in a box.
I don't think that people would buy them nowadays.
I don't think that you are right because I watch stuff every day that proves how stupid
Well-
and no common sense that most people have today. I believe that they would buy it.
I understand that, but
I fully agree that Scott watches stuff that proves that people are stupid.
Yes, I do. You would be amazed at the stuff I see during a day. Lisa just goes, she's got to get up. Lisa has to get up and walk out of the room because she hears what's going. She goes, these people, I don't even understand. She just walks away. Like, these are the people that are out there today.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I agree.
Save space.
I-
Gotta have save space.
Yeah. It's got to come up with something. And then,
Like these quacks that'll walk in a restaurant and gripe because they accidentally got pickle on their hamburger. I'm like, how about you do this in your car and throw them out the window and shut up?
I take them
That
off.
easy.
I don't cry about it. It's like,
Yeah, I get onions. You know what I do? 4. I just flip them off my hamburger. I don't care.
yeah, it's like, come on.
I mean, really, in your life, do you really have time to go back and gripe about a pickle? It's going to take you 15 minutes to get through your conversation because you're upset because you got a pickle on your hamburger. Take 15 minutes to talk to the manager.
If I'm in the store,
Uh-huh.
they put ketchup and mustard on my freaking stuff,
Uh-huh.
I'm going back up.
Oh, you do?
When I just ordered mayonnaise and lettuce,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, see, I
I don't
don't.
want ketchup and mustard on my sandwich.
I don't. I'm
If
not.
I'm in a car, yeah, like he said, I just take it off.
See, even if I'm at a restaurant and my food comes out and it's not right, I won't send it back.
Oh, hey, I'm not getting the same one back.
I will not send it
I
back.
want a new one.
I don't want nothing because if you send it back, you piss them off. They're going to spit in your food. I'm not doing it. I won't do it. I'll just say, and I'll tell the manager, there's a problem with this. It's a boot. Look at it. I can't eat it. They'll say, you want another one? I'm like, no. They'll say, we'll credit you. I'm like, okay, thank you. Good enough. I will not send it back. No.
I think there's only been a couple of times I just asked for another because it wasn't what I ordered at all. So I just say, like, hey, you guys got the wrong one. Somebody grabbed the wrong one.
No, because you don't know what kind of day that cook's had. And, oh, now you want to send this back, buddy? That's
I've
up
got
to you.
the paper dividers a couple times in freaking burgers and like pork loins and stuff in restaurants.
That
You know,
what?
the paper dividers that comes through your hamburgers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've had them a couple times cooked up.
Really?
it does happen, Rich. You're right.
Ah.
Yeah, I've got it like 2 or 3 times now.
And just think,
You know,
One was on a pork loin in a restaurant, and it was stuffed. It was a stuffed pork loin.
and just think about it. Those
It had
fast
that paper stuff on it. I went to cut it, and I'm like, what?
I don't gripe unless it's just like,
No, I'm not griping.
come on. It's common sense. Come on.
No.
That's the only time that I'll gripe about something. Other than that, I don't care.
Especially now, fast food's one of the like highest paid jobs.
Well, when you're paying $15 for
$18 an hour now to flip a burger at
yeah,
McDonald's.
but you're paying $15 for your food now.
Yeah, right. That's what I mean. You expect it to be right, but it never is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's terrible, but it's rarely right. It's cold. Cheese ain't
Yeah.
melted.
You know what? I will give one restaurant a shout out. And over there where you guys are, it'll be a Hardee's, but out here it's a Carl's Jr.
Oh yeah. We got Hardee's and Carl's Jr.
I love
Now,
my
since
burger.
when they started doing that, when you order it, that's when we make it. Man, now the hamburgers, they're actually worth the freaking money because you're like, holy mackerel.
I like my mushroom and Swiss.
That's a good one. Yeah.
They
I like
burn.
the one what they call it, the barbecue baconator or some crap they've made up out here. They got onion rings, bacon, some kind of
Baconators at Wendy's.
sauce, barbecue.
Baconators at Wendy's.
No, Baconator is the Burger King.
Wait,
But
what?
Carl's
Baconator's
Jr.
Wendy's.
Baconator.
Okay.
Wendy's, yeah.
This is called the barbecue baconator.
Western burger.
onion- Is that it? The Western burger?
Western burger.
What's that big giant sucker from Carl's Jr.? Is that the Western burger, right?
Baconators at Wendy's.
Baconator's one.
I'm going to go with you, Jaron.
Big Mac's McDonald's.
Yeah.
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 No, not you.
Unless you eat.
We're in that weird part where we're talking about food.
Right. Unless you eat where the pirates eat, Scott.
Arr.
Arby's.
Good beef.
I didn't think he was going to say it.
Of course I am.
We got it. We got an Arby's up the highway here about 20 miles, 15 miles.
Arby's makes some good chicken sandwiches. I must be a pirate. I like Arby's.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, me and Lisa was, when we left Columbus from the Gold Show, or no, from the Gold Show.
Yeah.
We were going back to Indiana, and I was like, oh man, I'm going to turn here and get some food. And we come up, I was like, oh, Arby's, man, I feel like a roast beef. Now, there was about 2 cars in the parking lot,
Right.
and I think it was the people working there.
It probably was.
But anyway, me and Lisa said, well, we want this sandwich, and we want that sandwich, and we want this sandwich, which were not, not pricey at all. Well, we pulled out of the bag with all the pricey sandwiches. I'm like, well, we didn't order that. I'm like, well, it's this big. Let's eat it.
This
Right?
probably
They just said, we got this ready, this ready. this ready."
probably, yeah, it was right
You
there
guys get out of here.
under the heat lamp. They just
Yeah.
put it in your bag.
I mean, we didn't mind. We liked it. I'm like, holy cow, we ordered a little bitty sandwich. You get the giant jumbo with cheese dripping off the side. No, I'm like, no.
Yeah, you got to have the melty liquid cheese.
It's good for you.
It is.
I couldn't believe they did that though. But like it's going to go to waste. But we were really nice to them and everything like that. And they were bored. We kind of made them laugh because we were bored. And like I said, they loaded us up on sandwiches, so we were cool.
Yeah, you got to have the Arby's fries with the cheese, though. Yeah,
Yeah, those are pretty good.
those are real good.
You know what? You can't take them home because they put them in that thing and then you get them.
Oh, you got to eat them right there because the
Yeah, they're all
cheese got to
salty.
be like super hot and stuff. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Jaron, you're right. This was the food portion of the show.
I'm just sitting over here being quiet. I was wondering if we're going to start talking about koi fish.
Oh well, no, not koi. It's not Wednesday.
What are you talking about? We could play one of them too.
Let me see. What else do we got on our repertoire tonight?
Well, there's no events, so
Wait, you sure?
I don't think so.
Ha ha ha.
Come on, my friend.
Contraire mon
Yeah,
frere.
probably had something.
Let me go looky see.
By the way, happy birthday to everybody. I know we can't read your names out, but you know what? We're thinking about you. That's just what we do.
Okay. If I can ever get to the main page. Oh, there it is. Oh, contraire mon frere. There is an event.
Roll that beam footage.
All right, October 22nd, baby. IGP end of season outing. That's October 15th at 9 a.m. to obviously 4 p.m. And October 16th, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. in
Where's that at?
Kirkland, Indiana.
Ooh, it's gonna be chilly, but it's gonna be fun. You know
Well-
what? While you guys are out there, don't forget, make some chili.
Let me finish telling you about it now.
All right.
This will be the 2022 prospecting season finale, hosted by the Indiana Gold Prospectors. This is our 7th trip to Matt's place in Mechanicsburg, Indiana.
Yeah.
Matt offers access to Sugar Creek and Brown's Wonder Creek, and Sugar Creek is a great location, has plenty of water to float dredges of all sizes. Brown's Wonder Creek offers plenty of gravel bars to run your high bankers, trommels, and stream sluices, also along with great panning areas. They got kids' activities, they've got camping, dinner and a raffle, pay dirt, prospecting equipment. Oh, easy peasy. If you're looking for a place to go in the Indiana area, Ohio, Michigan, head on up to Indiana, Kirkland, Indiana on October 15th and 16th.
Sugar Creek's where I broke my teeth in on dredging and sluice boxing.
There you go. That's the place to go right there.
I'm telling you, there's some great spots in that creek. Oh my goodness, there's some good ones. You just gotta walk long ways and check a lot of stuff and ask a lot of people, get permission.
See?
But it is loaded.
See? I'm just saying. So if you don't make this one, this is the end of season one. There's no more this year for them. So,
You know what's really good about Sugar Creek is because it's got a lot of fine gold. But if you find something like as big as a wheat germ or a little bit bigger, that's a pretty good, considerable nugget, not a picker. Because it's it's hard to find anything big in Indiana. So if you find anything bigger than a wheat germ, that's pretty good. If it clanks in your pan, that's really good.
Say so if you're in any of them tri-state area, that's the place to be.
That's how Ed Marvin found that corn flake,
That's right.
Yeah, those are awesome too.
Indiana.
Was that Indiana?
Where we were, wasn't it?
I thought it was the Double D. You guys found that out. He found
That was
that.
at Pirates Cove, Indiana.
All right.
Oh, maybe it was. Yeah.
Pirates Cove.
Yeah.
You were at Pirates Cove with Double D.
That's correct. Because it was ice on the water and it was cold. We had our waders on. Cold.
Yes, you guys love that.
Oh yeah.
We went to that blueberry pancake place or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Where we got my coolie special.
Yeah. That's the place where you guys were finding zippers and syringes and
Good Lord.
Oh, there's a story to be told there.
right.
Yeah, scary one.
It was like zipper teeth out of
Yeah,
zipper.
the little metal
Yeah.
or zippers
Odd.
everywhere.
Very
Every
odd,
time
yeah.
you do a cleanup, zippers
Yeah. Very, very strange to find something like that. Yeah.
and syringes, needles.
Crack pipes.
That's sad. Let's get out of here.
It's sad. It's terrible. But they cleaned it up, got it out of the water. So that's what counts. So people, they can't ever save. Miners don't help. But boy, they do. They're out there cleaning that water up.
That's no joke, right?
And it's some little kid from stepping on a hypodermic needle or something. So very cool. It's what we do. It's how we roll. Right? And we eat at Arby's.
Come on, man. Let's get out of here. It's time to go.
Oh, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, man. Come on.
Oh, you got a date?
Yes, I do.
Dinner time?
You
Supper
got-
time? Is it
Chicken and shrimp skewers.
supper time? Chicken and shrimp skewers for old Mr. Scott Swiftwater Tony. Sorry, Jaron, you got anything you need to add, my friend?
No, I think we're good.
Think we're good. Rich?
Adios.
All right. On that note, we want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Don't forget to join us Wednesday for West Coast Wednesday. We'll be here. Hope you guys can make it as well. Till Wednesday, have a great week.
Good
Night, gold diggers.
Bye.
sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.